How's it going, YouTube? This is Wake Run Collapse, and I'm going to try to make this as short and sweet as possible. This is my updated and complete sale video for Phantom Gate following my 20-box booster case opening. Really appreciate all your support throughout all 20 boxes, but it's time to get down to business. If you are interested in any of the cards that you saw in my Phantom Gate openings, now's your opportunity to purchase it. So here's a few rules, a little groundwork that we need to do. I'm accepting PayPal only. This should be no surprise. This is the way that it has always been for the first 2 weeks of a new set sales. Cash by mail is not available for a payment option just yet. Minimum purchase is going to be $2. If you want any common cards, they are 20 cents, and uncommon cards are 30 cents. I'm putting a limit on how many individual uncommon cards you can buy at 1 per card, and holographic and EX cards will be limited to 3 per card. So if somebody finds a good deal and wants to collect all of them, they're not going to be allowed to do so. I don't want to be cleaned out of something. A couple more things. We're kind of doing this handheld, by the way, so I apologize for the shakiness. But a couple more things I want to get to. I do charge shipping. I try to keep shipping costs as reasonable as possible. But if you buy more than a few cards, I'm probably going to have to send in a bubble mailer. And the price for bubble mailer starts at $3 if you're inside the US. And generally, it's between $8 to $10 internationally. You can usually get it to about $8 for Canada, but usually it's $10 internationally. So think about that if you're looking to buy something like a complete common and uncommon set, or just a larger multitude of cards that would fit in a usual envelope. So just something to think about. And payment is also required within the first 3 days after I send you an invoice. I expect you to be ready to pay for the cards if you tell me that you want the cards. I expect not to be jerked around. If you don't pay after 3 days, I'm not going to message you, I'm not going to contact you. Your cards are going to go into the muck and they're going to be available for everybody else. And last but not least, I'm only accepting negotiations via PM on YouTube or email at wakeruncollapse@gmail.com. I don't negotiate in the comment section. You comment there, I'm going to blow you off. So first of all, holographic cards for Pyroar, Feraligatr, Heliolisk, Chandelure, Gourgeist, Gigalith, Heatran, and Slurpuff are going to be $1 each, and keep in mind again, guys, these prices are before shipping. The holographic cards for Hydreigon, Regigias, the Jamming Net, and the Head Noiser are going to be $2 a piece. EX cards are going to start at Manectric EX, which will be $6. And there's actually one excellent condition Manectric EX. If you're interested in that and not picky about condition, I'll sell it to you for $4. Gengar EX will be $8. Malamar EX is $5. Florges EX is $5. Mega Manectric EX we're going to keep at $10. I only have 3 of those left. That's the lowest out of all the cards I'm going to show you here. Mega Gengar EX is going to be $12. Dialga EX from the Hyper Metal Chain Deck will only be $3, and the H/EX is still going to be $5, and we're down to our last few of those. But it's time to show you guys the cards you're actually looking for. I know you guys have been looking forward to this particular part of the opening. I have 2 Malamar EX full arts. Those are going to be $15 a piece. If you're interested in those, I do have 2 available. Move those guys to the side. I also have 2 copies of the Florges EX full art, also at $15 a piece. These are amazing cards, and they are not available in English yet, so please keep that in mind. I have 1 and only 1 copy of the Gengar EX full art available for sale. That one's going to be $25. I have 2 copies of the AZ Trainer full art, and those are going to be $22 a piece. The trainer cards have generally gone for about $30 on eBay, so I'm trying to be competitive with those prices. Likewise, I have 1 Xerosic full art that will also be available for $22. So please message me or email me if you are interested in any of those cards. And one last card that's going to be available for purchase is going to be this ultra rare Mega Manectric EX, which I pulled a duplicate of in my booster case, and that card is going to be $35. I do not negotiate pricing, so please keep that in mind as well. If you are interested, please contact me. And as one final little caveat, just to let you know, I have not yet secured a deal to pick up the Lysander's Last Resort full art. So if you've got one, message me or email me tonight if you're looking to move it. I might be interested in purchasing it, and I might also be interested in trading some of the things that I have available here. The well-being of my Phantom Gate set comes first. So if I get an offer before an offer for a purchase on one of these full art trainer cards, if there's somebody that happens to need one to hold an extra Lysander, I'm going to take them up on that offer and make sure that my deal is secure. So anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. Feel free to check in the description below this video to find out my exact pull ratios for all the cards from Phantom Gate. If you are looking to find out exactly, well, approximately how often these cards tend to be pulled. And thank you, as always, for watching. I have a very important video that I'm going to post tomorrow. It is not Phantom Gate related. Well, not really. But I would still really appreciate it if you came by at some point tomorrow and checked it out. So that's all from me. Make sure to contact me if you're looking for any of these cards, and I hope to hear from you soon. Peace.